Hi, welcome to IQ Coach. Today we are going to work with Trello. Trello is a virtual tool that works really well for structured activities. So to prepare project plans, to prepare action plans, and to monitor their development, to monitor their progress. So let's start immediately and imagine that you have accessed with your credentials Trello, and you basically reach this landing page where you have so this is your home, where you have all your boards organized according to your folders. One way to organize your folders is to create teams, and it's very easy because you just need to click on this plus, and so you can create the name of the team type, and the team description. So one team could be one of your clients, for instance. You can also have access to various templates here on the top left, and there are business templates, design templates, education templates. You can browse them. There's a very big variety. So you want now to create a board. To create a board, you see here a button, create new board, and you just need to click on it. I will click on one that is already there. And when you click on it, you arrive to this landing page. On this landing page, you can prepare the title. So very simply, you can just type in the name. You can decide who can access the and with which powers who can access this board. So it could be private, it could be open to a team, or it could be public. It's up to you. Once you have decided this, you can invite different team members to this board by clicking on invite. You can invite team members either by putting their name on, so for instance, and if they're already part of Trello, they will appear. Or if they're not part of Trello, you can invite them using a link. So you create the link, you copy the link, and then you send the link via email. Very easy. Additional features to the menu. You can change the background. So you can have photos, like in this case, or you can have colors. So there's a big choice. Or there's a search function where you can search the different projects, and you can open the more option to look at whatever you have already archived, because the project has been completed. You can copy the board, or you can also print and export the board. So a lot of functionality available. Okay, now let's create the kanban. And to create the kanban, you need to produce the different sectors of the kanban using the add list function. So usually I prepare kanban divided into three areas, the to start area, and you add a list, ongoing projects area, and completed projects area. Of course, you can go back, ongoing projects, you can write, or projects to start. Okay, so we have prepared the three areas of the Kanban. Then we want to add the projects to the Kanban, and you do so by adding a card. So add a card. You click on it, and you give a name to that card. So you can say project A. You add another card, project B, and you add another one, project C, and so on. How many you want? Then you want to say something about project A, so you click on the little pen here, and then you open the card. So you can add more information, so you can describe this project aims to blah 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 blah, save, and then you click save. You can add members to the card, and you can choose members that are members of the board that you have added to the board previously. So in this case, let's choose one and this one. So you see these members have appeared here, and you can decide to join the card. So this button says that you want to be part of this project. So you see, this is my NT for Nicola Tornaletti. Then you can create a label, and you can use labels that are already present, or you can create a new one. And the labels can be used to identify the type of project. For instance, if the project is related to a specific department, for instance, or you can use the label to have an immediate view of how on time that project is. So green for on time, yellow not on time, but there is a plan to recover time, and red not on time and there isn't a plan to recover the delay. So you can use the labels in two ways. Then you can add a checklist. So checklist 1, for instance, add. And here you can put all the activities that, for instance, need to be done in order to deliver this project. So complete activity 1, add, complete activity 2, and so on, add. And you can assign the activities. You can give a due date for that activity. So we've seen the checklist. You can also give a due date for the whole project, and so you see the calendar appearing, and you choose I don't know, needs to be completed by the 31st of March. And then you can also ask to send you a reminder 1 day before, or 2 hours before, or 2 days before. It's up to you. And then you have to save. You can also attach documents. You can attach a link to go somewhere. You can attach from your computer, or you can attach from other sources like Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, and so on. So you see there are a lot of functionalities that make this project and this card for the project really very complete. To make it more beautiful, you can add a cover that can be colors, or it can be a picture. Choose a picture, and there is your cover. So here is your project with your cover, with your activities, and with your checklists, and with a label that tells you whether it's on time, it's late, and once you decide that the project needs to start, then it becomes an ongoing project, and just by clicking and dragging, so with the mouse, you just move it to the ongoing project area. And so then you work on the project, and you arrive at the end. You have completed the project, so you move it to the next area of completed projects. So you create completed projects, and then you move it to the completed project area. When the project is completed and you don't need it to be visible anymore, you can archive it, and by clicking archive, the project will go into the archive. So I hope this was clear enough and complete enough. Of course, there are much more functionalities, but this is how to make a kanban with Trello. And if you want to have more information, just contact me at the email that you will see at the end. Thank you.